MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Seattle Mariners and the Tampa Bay Rays. The Mariners have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Malik Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the left fielder, Malik Smith.
Hey, we got no out.
And now a pitch on the way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Nobody here, no out.
Into the box now, Willie Optimus. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Ready with the 2-0. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Zips it to Castro for 1. Return throw not in time. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron, adding 300 for the series, 3 for 10. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Two balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1 on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, but it's right over his head. Up next for the Rays, Charles Ramirez. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
Hey, now we got 2. We got 2.
He's set. Here it comes. Right side, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Hey, now get ahead right here.
So now to the plate, Brendan McKay, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Zunino gathers it, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Jorge Bonifacio.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
No outs here.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And the pitch. swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Challenge with his hard stuff.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Ball, that's inside. Hey, let's go right here.
One and two.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. 1 out now.
Fouled away.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Hey, we got 2.
At the plate, Josh Lowe.
The center fielder.
As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Nope.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Daniel Robertson.
Second baseman, Daniel Robertson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. At the knees, strike 1. And it's fouled away. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see there, that number has him tied for second in the AL in that category. Malik Smith will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul.
Hey, we got one.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now batting, Willie Athamas.
Now batting, the shortstop, Willie Athamas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Garcia will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Prone now, reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, now we've got two.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. He pulls into second safely.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In the air, out to right. Garcia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Hey, come on now.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Brendan McKay.
Brendan McKay.
Here it comes.
Nope.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, we got no outs here.
Left side, but well foul. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio as he drives a liner to right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Right there, he executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Ramos is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. From the belt, the pitch fouled off. Bonifacio, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Into the box, Josh Lowe fouled away. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Ready with the 0-1. And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that ends the inning. In now, Daniel Robertson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
No out.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Ball even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit hard to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away. Malik Smith the next to hit. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Hey, we got one here.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Willie Athamas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Athamas.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
First pitch on its way.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Ready with the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. To the plate now is the designated hitter, C.J. Cron. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Here we go, guys.
Now the 1-0.
Hey!
Hey, nobody away.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting, third baseman, Charles.
In now, Charles Ramirez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Called a strike there. 2-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him.
Now batting,
Coming to the plate now, Brendan McKay. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Herrera, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is into second with a 2-out double. At the plate, Jorge Bonifacio. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
the right fielder, Jorge Bonifacio.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 home. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Hey, no outs here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 0-2 home.
Ball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The batter.
At the plate now, Josh Lowe. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
There's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
First delivery to him on the way. Daniel Robertson is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Hey, guys, here we go. You got to hold him.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
None out, runners at first and second. Called strike two as he locks him up there. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. To the plate now, Malik Smith. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Nope.
Ball one. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Three-run home run down the line in right. 3rd home run for him on the year, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Into the box now, Willie Othamus. As he'll take a look at ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. 3 runs already home here. 2-1. Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that's the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, C.J. Cron. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hey, come on, guys.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High pop-up. Adams moving to his left. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that ends the inning. Emilio Pagan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 15, Emilio Pagan.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Seattle jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Billy Thornton earns his 6th winning decision in this one, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Number 59 struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.